Right, good afternoon, everybody. I just wanted to go over a quick tutorial on how students can get to all the online resources that are available to them. The easiest way for them to do this is to just log on to their computer and open up their browser. They should then type in portal.sanjuan.edu into the top portion up here. Once they type that in, they will be taken to a page that looks like this. Now, their username and password probably isn't saved, but what they can do is they will then sign in with their student information, their student information, and then their school password. This is how they log into their computers at school. It's whatever username they use to log into their computers at school and whatever their password is to log into the computers at school. Every single student on our campus knows how to do this. It is just the same information in a different spot. So again, it is their username from what they use at their computers at school and then logging in from there. Now, once they log into their portal, they have access to all their tiles here. Now, some of these might look familiar, some of them won't because this is my teacher's one, but if you take a look here, so like if I go to student, I can take a look at the fact that, I have Q here to log on and check my grades. I have Amplify. I have the Ren Learning to test my reading skills. I know that other tiles that are going to be commonly used for sure is Google Classroom here. Google Classroom is incredibly important during this time, and you should be able to log into this. If for any reason the student clicks on the Google Classroom tile and is told that there is no Google Classroom, please make sure that the Google account that you are logged into is only the student's. What often happens is that when we log in through the portal, the computer is like, okay, cool, you're into your portal. But when I click this, instead it transfers me out to Google. And when Google gets involved, it likes to think that the person who owns the computer is the one who's using it. And so I always have to check and make sure, is this my school account? If it is not my school account, I will not see Google Classroom appear. And so what I have to do is I have to sign out of all accounts on the computer and then log back into Google. Going to Google directly, you can log in right up, type it in and go right here, sign in, sign out, add another account, whatever it is. You need to sign out of all accounts and log in with just the student account for Google. Once that is done, they can click the tiles and you can see that they have Classroom right here. So that's just if there's a snag, try that and go from there. You can also see that through here, you're going to be accessing things like the McGraw-Hill tile. Students are going to be accessing all kinds of their curriculum here online. The only tile that is not available to them through the portal is IXL for math. And students know that they should go to the IXL website. So let's see, here's if I go IXL, math. You can just kind of go in, let's see, let's go to IXL. They go to their IXL website, they can sign in, they have their username and password. Again, it's the school username and password. Students should know how to do that. They do this every day in math, so this should not be new to them. But again, if there are issues, feel free to email your teacher or contact them however they've already told you to do and go from there. If for any reason your student does not remember their login information, if you have access to the Q tile as a parent or as a student, logging into Q will actually give you your student's login information. So you should just log into the portal, scroll down until you see the information that says, hey, here's their login credentials, their username and their password, and go from there. Best of luck.